Paul, I'll turn to you. You wrote a really fascinating column on skysports.com, addressed a number of topics. One that really caught my attention was what you said about fans and what they want. What is it you think they're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, that's the point I made at the start here. You know, we're talking telephone numbers here, and you know, Joe Public out there who's watching here could care less about this announcement today. This is about rich golfers becoming richer, and that does not turn on the public. And what the narrative around golf and the divisiveness around golf in the last 18 months has driven people away from the game and away from the product of the PGA Tour. And it's not like Live that has started up all of a sudden has taken all of those people. That's, you know, has not ignited at all in terms of the public perception of that, with obviously, you know, no network TV and limited engagement from the public. So golf is not in a good place. And let's not get away from that. As much as this is a strategic move and a business move, and it's a stepping stone to trying to put golf back together, we have real issues within the game, and we have those issues revolve around giving a digestible, interesting product to the fans out there that are going to be tuning in to watch. You know, we definitely need to somehow unify the game again and bring the best players together again. That's important. But let's also not lose the wonderful narrative that we had with Nick Dunlop a few weeks ago. You know, an amateur coming onto the scene and winning. You know, is team golf the way forward? I don't know. This four-man team that Liv say is the new secret of the future, is that based on market research? I haven't heard a lot of people. I don't see people following to watch that. All my friends at home in Ireland are not watching Liv. They're not interested in it. They want to see iconic venues, they want to see the top players playing together, and they want to be excited and they want to have passion watching it. So we have some serious issues within the game. I know we spoke earlier about, you know, these you know, very successful people dealing in franchises in other sports. You know, we got to come back and we got to create the passion and the loyalty from the fan again, because golf has lost a lot of fans in the last 18 months. And it's broken, and it needs a way to come back together. This is a move in that direction, but there is so much work together. Let's never forget, the fan pays the bill here. It's not us guys here, it's not the tour players. The fan pays the bill. We got to give him a digestible, interesting, and passionate event that he's going to tune in and watch.
Did you think the product was broken before Liv came 2-3 years ago?
I thought it was tired.
Okay.
I thought it was tired.
Comfortable?
And I thought it was too much monotony, Johnson.
Okay.
And, you know, my question is, you know, talk about leadership, and you can talk about Jay, and you can talk about the boards and the game and everything, the governance of the game. This move, I think, is a good move because, importantly, it ties the players to the tour. You know, as independent traders and members organizations, the first guy coming in waving a wallet, I thought it was going to be private equity. Turned out to be the Saudis. They were off. You know, secure your product. So that's what this deal has done, is securing the product. And, you know, maybe why wasn't this looked at 5-10 years ago? Why did it not see what's down the road? When your product, i.e. the players, is not secure, you got an issue.
It's because the PGA Tour had gotten so comfortable. Tiger Woods elevated the tour to a point, and we just were resting on our laurels.
So they say disruption is good. We'll see.
Wouldn't Rahm and his camp have known that this deal was in the works, and wouldn't the tour, SSG people, have gotten to Rahm and his people to say, hey, hold on a second, I know they're waving a lot of money at you, but we've been told you care about legacy, that there's something in the works that you're going to like. Wouldn't that have happened?
I'm sure it did.
And why would you say they still went? Why would you say Hatton went? I'm sure Hatton
but they didn't trust the leadership.
knew about it?
You know, June the 6th lost a lot of trust in the leadership of the PGA Tour. Maybe they didn't trust that. And the money was certain over here. And this was still a little bit edgy. Didn't know what was going to happen. It was a take it or leave it opportunity. They took it. Who knows? But they would have known that something was cooking from the PGA Tour's point of view in order to provide equity for the players.